The city of Maubeuge was plunged into an incessant nightmare as the fourth night of the full moon approached. The streets were deserted, and terror had become a constant shadow over the city. Residents locked themselves in their homes, avoiding any outings after nightfall. In the Gypsy camp, the tension was almost unbearable. Aramis led the Gypsy people in a series of ancient rituals, seeking to break the curse that had haunted them and free the city from the grip of the werewolf. The bonfires burned intensely, and the ancestral chants echoed through the dark night. The local police, led by Captain Durand, were determined to confront the beast. They had studied the patterns of the attacks and devised a careful plan. Traps were set in strategic points around the city, and sharpshooters were positioned in elevated locations, ready to strike when the werewolf appeared. As the city prepared for the most dreadful night of all, the werewolf lurked in the shadows, thirsty for blood and chaos. Before attacking, it let out agonizing howls, causing fear to spread like a virus among the residents. At midnight, the full moon was at its peak in the night sky, and the werewolf emerged from its dark lair. It howled, a terrifying sound that made the city tremble. The residents hid, awaiting the imminent confrontation. The trap set by the police sprang into action as the werewolf advanced through the streets. Nets closed in around him, and sharpshooters opened fire, but the beast was incredibly fast and resilient. It broke free from the nets and continued its murderous rampage, killing those who dared to confront it. In the Gypsy camp, Aramis led a desperate ritual. They cast spells and invocations, channeling all the power they possessed to confront the monster they had inadvertently unleashed upon the city. The brutal and epic battle between the werewolf, the police, and the Gypsies reached its climax. Blood ran through the streets, and the howls of pain and agony filled the air. The fate of Maubeuge hung by a thread, and no one knew who would emerge as the winner in this final confrontation. The terror was far from over. The battle against the werewolf reached its climax in the dark streets of Maubeuge. The fierce and relentless beasts fought the police and the Gypsies with unprecedented ferocity. Blood flowed, and chaos reigned as the city was plunged into the most terrible of nights. The Gypsy camp, using their ancestral powers, managed to temporarily weaken the werewolf. Aramis, with eyes clouded by exhaustion and determination, succeeded in trapping the creature in a magical circle, weakening it enough for the sharpshooters to finally hit it. The werewolf howled one last time, a cry of agony that echoed through the city, before collapsing. Silence fell upon Maubeuge, breaking the curse that had plagued the city for so long.
In the light of dawn, the city gathered to mourn the victims and the destruction the beast had caused. Monsieur Dupont, the mayor, acknowledged the crucial role of the Gypsies in defeating the werewolf and pledged to support their camp, seeking reconciliation. However, an aura of mystery persisted. What had awakened the werewolf's curse after all these centuries? And why was Maubeuge destined to suffer from this terrible curse? The answers remained obscure, and fear still dwelled in the hearts of the residents. As the city recovered, the Gypsies began to depart, promising to return one day to confront the mystery that still loomed over Maubeuge. The curse of the werewolf had been contained, but not completely destroyed. The city of Maubeuge rose from the horrors, but the memory of the night of terror and the legend of the werewolf persisted. As the full moon rose on the horizon, the shadows of the past stirred, leaving a mystery in the air, ready to be unraveled in a new season of nightmares and dark secrets. The terror had not yet ended, and Maubeuge remained under constant watch. In the city morgue, reporters from everywhere jostled to learn about the slain beast. The forensic pathologist allowed only 2 members of the press to enter and take photos of the lifeless animal. One of the reporters, Spencer Macguillan, approached the beast so closely that he stumbled over one of the pieces of equipment, falling onto the werewolf. Immediately, the overseeing forensic pathologist cleared the area and prevented the intrusion of others. Upon reaching the street, Macguillan realized that he had suffered a minor scratch from the enormous claws of the animal. He disregarded what could be the continuation of the werewolf's curse, but that would be a story for another time in another season. Next week. In a tense and mysterious setting in Mexico in 2009, the series La Santa Muerte plunges into a world of intrigue and forbidden passions. Mexican authorities are determined to destroy 30 chapels dedicated to Santa Muerte due to their association with drug trafficking. However, everything changes when Maria and Juan, a pair of detectives passionately committed to justice, decide to dive headfirst into this enigma. As they investigate the secrets behind the chapels, they uncover not only dark mysteries but also a forbidden love that threatens to jeopardize everything they have fought to unravel. La Santa Muerte is an exciting series that combines romance and mystery, exploring the complexities of the human heart amidst a backdrop of suspense. Get ready for a captivating narrative that will challenge your expectations. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and activate notifications to receive our updates. Take the opportunity to watch the complete series of Hey Putin, What's Up, India the Origin, and Tommy, the Dreamy Astronaut. See you later. Bye.